The isolation of the COVID pandemic forced many people to turn to their smartphones, not only for news updates and to communicate with loved ones, but also, frankly, to alleviate boredom. As the Omicron wave ends, though, an Israeli app trying to help people meet people, not on their screens, but in real life. The i24 News Desk has the story.
As the COVID pandemic raged on, more than 3.9 billion people were asked or even ordered by their governments to stay home. The isolation encouraged people to turn to their smartphones, not only for updates and easy communication with friends and family, but also to deal with boredom. And with coronavirus now showing signs of weakening, some people might find it hard to go back to physical interaction. Now a new Israeli app offers a platform to meet new people with similar areas of interest. Meet Hobiz.
Everything started with the third founder that isn't here. His name is Ido. He encountered a problem trying to find a soccer team to play with. He had some trouble finding it on Facebook, on Google. He couldn't find anything. So he approached Amit and I, and he asked us, how can we find partners for our hobbies? What can we do? There's no good solution for it. So we thought, and we understood that there isn't a good solution. There isn't like a Tinder for hobbies.
The app offers a variety of hobbies, from soccer, tennis, and paddleball to chess and checkers, but also board games, card games, lifestyle hobbies, running, jogging, and much more. If there's a hobby that's not on the app, they'll add it.
It's more about meeting, less about being in the screen.
Yeah, we're actually using the screens to take people out of the screens into real life.
These three childhood friends launched Hobiz during the pandemic, which conflicted with the app's purpose. But it didn't stop the app from catching on. For now, it's available only in Israel, but it's set to launch in the US by the end of the year. This group of people are meeting for the first time to play board games.
I came to Rishon, I didn't know anybody, and then somebody introduced me to the Hobiz, and I've been enjoying myself ever since. So right now we were playing code names. Actually, everybody in my table I've never met before. It's the first time I've met them.
Ned is an active user. She's been in 16 meetings, and she has many more events planned.
Hobiz allows you to actually check off any kind of hobby you have. So I knit, and I walk with people, I do yoga, hula hoop. So you can actually just write off any kind of hobby you can think of, and you can actually create your own groups.
Hobiz users began by finding someone to share their hobbies with, and quickly, the app offered a platform for a greater purpose.
Could be for cleaning up nature reserves, on the beaches, in the parks, cleaning. It could be during the holidays, going to get some food and deliveries to old people and people in need.
The volunteering groups coordinated the operation of their activities through the app, but an even greater phenomenon emerged.
We had this group of autistic on the spectrum. So they're already out of the system. They're not in an educational system. They're just living in their parents' house. And for them, it's really lonely. They don't have friends. So through Hobiz, they formed a community of other families with kids on the spectrum. And together, they have a monthly event.
Due to COVID, online meetings have become the new normal, and physical interaction a source of concern. With some experts predicting the end of the pandemic, Hobiz can be the app that helps as we pick up the pieces.